Number 5. Last night, a friend dragged me out of the house to catch the opening act at a local bar's music night. The place was crowded, loud, and dimly lit, the air thick with sweat and stale beer. After a few drinks, as the night blurred into laughter and noise, I reached for my phone and felt nothing in my pocket. Panic set in. I retraced every step, checking the table we'd been sitting at, scanning the bar counter, even the grimy bathroom floors. Nothing. It was gone. My friend handed me his phone, and I dialed my number. Ring, ring. On the second ring, someone answered. At first, there was silence, then a low, ragged giggle slipped through the speaker. It wasn't playful, it was cold, guttural, like someone laughing while choking. Before I could say a word, the line went dead. Heart pounding, I called again and again. No answer. Whoever had my phone wanted me to know they had it. Defeated, I went home, trying to convince myself it was just some drunk idiot playing a prank. But when I walked into my bedroom, I froze. My phone was sitting on my nightstand right where I had left it, its screen glowing faintly as if someone had just been using it. Number 4. When I was a kid, I was always the last one the bus picked up for school. One chilly morning, I stood alone at the empty stop, the fog curling around me like ghostly fingers. Then, out of the mist, a bus appeared but it wasn't my usual one. There were no kids inside. The driver, an older man with hollow eyes and a crooked grin, leaned over and said, "Hop on, kid. We're running late." Something felt wrong. "Where are the other kids?" I asked, my voice barely a whisper. His smile didn't falter, but his tone darkened. "We'll pick them up on the way. Now get on." I stepped back. The air suddenly felt suffocating, like the fog was trying to pull me toward the bus. He grew impatient, his voice sharp. "Get on." I shook my head. "No." His grin faltered for just a moment, revealing something cold and hungry beneath. Then, without another word, he slammed the doors shut and drove off. Minutes later, the real bus arrived, filled with laughing kids and my usual driver. That night, when I told my parents, they turned pale and frantically made calls. The next day, my dad told me there wasn't supposed to be any other bus on that route at all. Number 3. A few years ago, I rented an apartment from a friend. It had just been renovated, fresh paint, new flooring, looked perfect. But there was something off about the woman living next door. She looked about 45, but her skin was grey and withered like she'd lived 100 lifetimes. At night, she blasted Christian radio shows singing along in a cracked, high-pitched voice, and spoke loudly to someone who wasn't there. One sleepless night, I knocked on her door to ask her to keep it down. When she opened it, my stomach turned. Her walls were covered in hand-painted crosses, red, black, yellow, like a child had scrawled them in a frenzy. Words like Jesus and angels were smeared across the walls. The windows were painted pitch black trapping the room in suffocating darkness. The carpet was yellowed, reeking of rot, scattered with cockroaches and dog droppings. But there was no dog. I asked her politely to keep it down. She just stared at me with glassy, unblinking eyes, and then slammed the door. Moments later, the radio got even louder. The next night, my girlfriend stayed over. Sometime after midnight, I woke up to a feeling, like someone was watching us. My blurry eyes caught the silhouette of a figure standing beside the bed, motionless. At first, I thought I was dreaming. Then it spoke. "You should lock your doors at night." My blood turned to ice. It was my neighbor, her face barely visible in the darkness, and in her hand, she clutched something long and metallic. Without another word, she slipped out of the room like smoke. The next morning, I saw her outside beneath my bedroom window. She was talking in tongues, rocking back and forth, holding a plastic bag that sagged with something wet and heavy. The smell hit me. It was the smell of death. Inside that bag was her rotting dead dog. That was the moment I realized she wasn't just unwell, she was dangerous. I knocked on another neighbor's door to warn him. His face went pale. He told me she had asterisk broken into his apartment asterisk, too. He'd gone to grab a snack and found her asterisk standing behind his couch, staring silently, holding a asterisk power drill dot asterisk. That's when it hit me. The thing she held beside my bed wasn't random. It was a asterisk drill bit dot asterisk. We called the cops. They already knew about her. She was a asterisk violent schizophrenic asterisk who refused medication. But legally, they couldn't do anything unless she left her apartment. For 2 nights, I sat awake, clutching a kitchen knife, waiting for her to leave. Finally, at 2 a.m., I heard her front door creak open. She shuffled across the street toward the 7-Eleven. I called the cops. Within minutes, asterisk 3 squad cars and a special van asterisk screeched to a halt. They swarmed her, restrained her, and dragged her into the van. By sunrise, she was asterisk gone dot asterisk. But I still have nightmares of her standing beside my bed, whispering, "Lock your doors." Number 2. It was almost midnight, and I was wrapping up my night shift. Suddenly, there was a asterisk massive crash asterisk, glass shattering from the front window. I ran to check. A asterisk huge rock asterisk lay on the floor, the window spiderwebbed and broken. But what chilled me wasn't just the vandalism, it was the silence outside. I worked in an asterisk industrial district asterisk, miles from anywhere, and every other business was closed. Someone had been asterisk watching me dot asterisk. I called security, then locked up and sprinted to my car, my heart hammering. But as I slid into the driver's seat, something felt wrong. I realized I asterisk never unlocked my car dot asterisk. It was already open. I checked the back seat with trembling hands. Nothing. Trying to shake it off, I drove home fast. Later, I decided to meet a friend at a bar and took my bike instead of driving. The night was cool and quiet, the moon casting silver light on the empty road. Then I heard it, asterisk tires rolling behind me dot asterisk. I glanced back. A figure on a bike was following me. I slowed down. So did he. As he rode up beside me, he turned his head and asterisk smiled dot asterisk. It wasn't a normal smile, it was asterisk wide, unhinged, predatory dot asterisk. And then I saw it. He was riding asterisk my mom's bike dot asterisk. Panic exploded inside me. I pedaled home as fast as I could. When I burst through the door, I saw that her bike was indeed missing. And one of my car doors, the back left one, was asterisk wide open dot asterisk. Number 1. I worked at a remote campground on the night shift, from midnight to 8 a.m. Most nights were quiet. I'd sit in my small 8x8 shack, surrounded by asterisk endless darkness asterisk, playing video games on my PS2. On my first day, the guy I was replacing told me something strange. Every night at exactly 4:17 a.m., the old payphone outside rings, once. Never more than once. I've never answered it. At first, I thought it was a joke. But sure enough, a few weeks later, I started leaving the window open and heard it for myself. The ring sounded asterisk wrong asterisk, like it was echoing through water, muffled and distorted. Curiosity ate at me until one night, I set my alarm and waited by the phone. At 4:17, it rang. I answered. Nothing but silence. I said hello a few times, then hung up. This happened every night for a week. Always silence. Eventually, I stopped answering. But in October, my curiosity got the better of me. I decided to try one last time. The phone rang. I picked it up. At first, silence. Then, asterisk breathing dot asterisk. Slow, deliberate, like someone inhaling through clenched teeth. Then, in a voice so rough it sounded like broken glass grinding together, a man asterisk spoke my full name dot asterisk. First, middle, last. I froze. I had asterisk never heard that voice before dot asterisk. I slammed the phone down, heart racing, then quickly dialed asterisk 69 to trace the call. The screen showed a location. Asterisk California dot asterisk. I lived in asterisk Indiana dot asterisk. And the payphone. It asterisk wasn't connected to any active line dot asterisk.